February 3rd, 2015, and this is Dylan with Bulldog Rooter. This is a video inspection of the main sewer line. I am pushed all the way out to the city main right here, and pulling back, I just thought that the city line was pretty quiet this time of night, but here is your line. You can see the root growth through there. This is the concrete and clay pipe that they stubbed onto your property. Everything on property is 4-inch Orangeburg. And this is the concrete to clay connection, which isn't bad. Just a couple things real quick. As I'm pulling back, you'll see my camera jump up and down and just bounce around. Anything with a plumbing system that's not smooth is considered an obstruction to flow. That would still be considered one right there, that joint, that slight offset. There's another joint, and when I was pushing in this one, you can see that the pipe isn't sleeved into that bell very well. It's not butt to butt. They just made straight clay pieces and that was it. But the roots or something has grown through here and stress fractured and then broke this clay right here. You can see it in the bottom of the screen. That should be round. And there's some root growth through there. Pulling back. So, there's some roots. Ideally, it would be good to get a 4-inch cleaning blade through here, but with Orangeburg, you can't really even push a 4-inch blade through there, or a 3-inch blade, to try to get a better cleaning on this sewer line. With Orangeburg, you can't really cable to maintain it. It's just a ticking time bomb. You never know when it's going to give out on you or give you issues. Clay and concrete pipe are very maintainable, but that's, you know, if there's any trees around, you should really be cabling this thing once a year. But you can never really get a good sized cleaning blade on here to clean this tile or concrete because of the Orangeburg. We're still in tile. All these joints look great. Just for instance, you can see what it looks like. It flows pretty smooth. When I was cameraing out, there's a separation, but it's not an obstruction. Everything flows smoothly. When I was coming out, the Orangeburg looks like it's in good shape for how old it is. I've seen good Orangeburg, like I was saying, and then I've seen mostly bad. This is the transition from Orangeburg to tile pipe. You can see the separation there. They can never really properly transition from an Orangeburg pipe to a clay pipe, you know, with the fern cones, the rubber fern cones with the hose clamps. You can't apply that kind of pressure to an Orangeburg pipe. So there was never really a safe way to transition from Orangeburg to any kind of pipe. Therefore, you can't really make patches to Orangeburg. You would have to just dig it all up and get rid of it. One second.
Okay, sorry.
Just a second. Almost done. You see the condition of the pipe, the small blisters. The water should just be flowing smoothly through here. I've seen a lot worse. First stage to Orangeburg is the blistering, like I was saying. Second stage is the ovaling. Third stage is a collapse. You can see the ovaling in that joint. See all the blistering throughout the pipe. Now, I believe we are back in the cast iron. Nope, still Orangeburg. Yep. Yeah, look at these blisters. Not super bad, but you know they're just bound to get worse. That's exactly what I was talking about. Sometimes it's a rock puncturing through it, but most of the time it's just the aging of Orangeburg. You can see the ovaling in this joint right here as I pull away from it. See the blistering, and it's holding up water right here. It's just pooling. You can see the flaking of the pipe. It's kind of pooling up water right here. This is the cast iron transition to Orangeburg, and you can just see the condition of the pipe right here. It's really bad. There's a bunch of roots growing through it. It's probably an accumulation of hair and all sorts of other stuff. It's obviously not a good connection there. We're back in the cast iron, pulling through the house. There's a drain tie-in right there. Those blisters really only occur in the bottom of the pipe because of the water flow. My reel came out of my drum. 1 second. Pulling back. Cast iron's naturally kind of pretty rough. Well, not naturally, but I mean, being used so much, you know, all the buildup and debris that just settle in the pipe because the water flows by too fast. And I am going through a clean out that is in the laundry room with the utility sink, and it was hidden behind an access panel right below the dryer plug-in. Thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter, and that's your video inspection.